Salut, bonsoir à tous. Good evening, everyone. You're all welcome. Bienvenue au cours du français. Hello, salut. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. We are soon going to start in a few minutes. Is that okay? All right. But before we start, as we wait for others to join, would you love to share with me just your name? Comment vous vous appelez? Vous vous appelez comment? Can you share with me your name? Merci. D'accord. Thanks for joining. Can you share with me your name? Je suis Ernestina. I am Ernestina. Je m'appelle Ernestina. Ça va? And we are going to have a short French class this soir, this evening. But as we wait for others to join, I would love to have this quick interaction with you. Vous vous appelez comment? What is your name? Can you share that with me in the comment section? D'accord? Try sharing your name with me, just your name in the comment section, and then we'll start within some few minutes. Okay, do not go, stay here with me because you're going to learn something very important that would, be of great benefit to you. So do not leave, stay with me. And as you stay, kindly just type your name. What is your name? Type your name for me in the comment section so I get to know you. Ça va? Yeah, my name is Ernestina. Ça va? Je m'appelle Ernestina. Je m'appelle Ernestina. D'accord. I'm still waiting for your name. Kindly write that in the comment section for me. D'accord? Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Bravo. Nous allons commencer. Okay, we are going to start. And today, okay, this evening, ce soir, on va apprendre quelque chose de très important. We are going to learn something very important that would help us be able to introduce ourselves. Okay, so briefly, the lesson objective or the reason we are taking a look at this lesson is to be able to help you and I, be able to say our name, our age, our nationality, where we live, either we are a student or we work, and also be able to tell our marital status in French. Isn't that interesting? Do you think it's something you can do? Yes, I think you can do that. Okay, so don't leave, just stay here and let's get that rolling. Okay, bravo. So we are first going to start with how we would be able to say our name. in French, how you would be able to say your name in French. I'll take you back to your school, okay, in the primary school. Those of us that did a little, French, you were able to learn how we can say our name in French. Do you still remember that? Do you still remember that? If in case I'm to ask you the question, this is how the question goes, okay? For someone to ask your name in French, the person would say, Vous vous appelez comment? Ça va? Vous vous appelez comment? And that is the formal way of asking. That is when you are referring to many people, okay? Or if you are referring to someone who is, of high who's a noble person, okay, you have to use a formal way to address the person or ask of the person's name. And the question goes this way. I just send that in the comment section. You can check it. It is vous vous appelez comment. Okay, you can try repeating that with me. Okay, this lesson we are going to do much pronunciation, much repetition. Okay, much repetition to help us, okay, learn how we'll be able to pronounce, okay, the vocabularies. So often you might hear me say répétez après moi. So when I say répétez après moi, I mean to say repeat after me. Okay, so whenever you hear me say répétez après moi, just try and repeat the vocabulary or the phrase that I said after me so that you'll be able to, familiarize yourself with how to pronounce these few phrases in French. All right, so that is how the question goes. What is your name? How do we ask that? We say, vous vous appelez comment? Or because there's a liaison between the vous, the S, and the appelé, the E that starts with it, we would say comment. Okay, vous vous appelez comment? Vous vous appelez comment? Okay, and the first response that we are going to take a look at this evening is to say my name is. Okay, my name is, and that you'd say, can you guess? Try guessing that in the comment section. Can you guess that? If I'm to ask you, vous vous appelez comment? How would you say my name is in French? How do you say that? You can send that to me and I'll be glad to read it out. Let's see if you get it correct or not. Okay, let's cast our minds back. Okay, whilst we were in school when we did our little French, some of us were trying to run away from our French teachers, but today I got you here. Okay, yeah, so tell me, how would you answer that? Vous vous appelez comment? How would you answer that question? How would you answer that? Let's start with je. Let's start with je. Okay. Je m'appelle. Très bien. Je m'appelle. Okay. So as I said, we are going to do much memorization, repetition. So try repeating this after me. Je m'appelle. Répétez après moi. Okay. All right. Thank you, Gold. So Gold said, mon nom est. That is also another way of saying it. Okay. My name is. My name is. Merci beaucoup, Gold. Okay. Or you can say, je m'appelle, and then you add your name. So repeat that after me. Je m'appelle. Bravo, you got it. Say that again. Je m'appelle. Très bien. Or you can say mon nom est. Can you repeat that? Mon nom est. Bravo. Or you can choose to say I am. I am. I am. And in French, you'd say je me nomme. Can you repeat that after me? Répétez après moi. Je me nomme. Très bien. Encore. Let's try that again. Je me nomme. Bravo. Good, got that correct too. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup, good. Okay, je me nomme. Okay, or you can also choose to say moi c'est. Okay, moi c'est. Okay, good. So you can choose to start with any of these four ways of telling or saying your name in français. What is the first one? Can we have a quick review on that? What is the first one? My name is. Bravo, je m'appelle. The second one. Mon nom est. Merci beaucoup. I can hear you say that. I can hear you say that. Let's say the third one. What is the third way of saying I am? Je me nomme. Très bien, merci. Je me nomme. Okay? And then the fourth, moi c'est. Bravo. And then you just add your name. Okay, so if in case your name is Harrison, you can say je m'appelle Harrison or mon nom est Harrison or je me nomme Harrison or you can say moi c'est Harrison. So now try repeating after me by chipping in your name. Okay. Now, what is the question again? How do we ask for your name? Vous vous appelez comment? So I'm asking you, can you answer that? Vous vous appelez comment? Très bien. Merci beaucoup. I heard you. You said je m'appelle and then you added your name. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Now we are going to learn how. Do not forget what we just memorized because we are going to come back to it and practice more. Okay. Now let's move on to how we would be able to say our age in French. How would you say your name in French? How would you say, sorry, your age in French? Okay, now the question goes this way. Okay, so Rebecca said, Je suis jovial. Okay, merci, je suis jovial. D'accord. Donc, tu peux aussi dire, to ask, what is your age in French? You can say, vous avez quel âge? Okay, so age in French, we say âge. Répétez après moi. Âge. Très bien. Âge. Encore. Âge. Bravo. You are doing great. Okay, so vous avez quel âge? That is the question. Or you can say, tu as quel âge? Okay, tu as quel âge? Ça va? And then you can choose to answer by starting with j'ai. J'ai. Okay, so j'ai literally means I have. I have. Okay, so that is the verb avoir. Avoir. But instead of saying I am, je suis, you won't say that. No, it is not correct. It's not accepted. Okay, a Frenchman will not say that, but would rather say je. Would use the verb avoir to tell his or her age. Okay, so now to say your age, you say je. Très bien, j'ai. So if I'm to ask you, vous avez quel âge? You start with j'ai, and then you tell me your age. I hope you still remember how to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, in French to 100 at least. Ça va? Voilà. So if you are able to say that, then you are good to go with me. Now you can chip in your age by telling the specific number. Okay, so let's take for example, you are 27 years old. You are 27 years old. How do you say that? I am 27 years old. How do we say 27 in French? 27, we say 27. Okay? 27. So now try telling me your age in the comments. How do you say your age? Vous avez quel âge? I'm asking you, vous avez quel âge? Remember, you start by saying j'ai, and then you add your name. So if it is 27, 27, and then old, we say un. Okay? Un. It is spelled A-N-S. Okay? A-N-S. Un. Okay, d'après moi, try repeating. Un. Encore. Un. Très bien. Merci beaucoup. So how would you say, I am 26 years old? Merci beaucoup, Thaddeus. 27. That is correct. C'est correct. OK? Donc, 27. J'ai 27 ans. Très bien. Bravo. Now, what if you have been asked of your sister's or your brother's age? How would you say that? You have to say il a. Okay? He is. Il a. Remember always that is the verb avoir. Okay, the verb avoir. So you'd say il a. And then if it is she, female, you'd say what? Elle a. Bravo. Merci, Madame Rebecca. Donc, Rebecca dit j'ai 30 ans. Super. C'est correct. Merci beaucoup, Rebecca. Donc, j'ai 30 ans. Okay. What about your sister? Tell me your sister's age. Quel âge a ta sœur? Ta sœur a quel âge? What age is your? How old is your sister? Okay. Donc, tu vas commencer. You are going to start with elle a. If it is a male, tu vas dire il a. Are we good? Then you add the age and then a. at the end of it. Okay, so now I hope you can say your name and then your age, right? Can we get the ball rolling with that? Let me ask you, vous vous appelez comment? Très bien, merci. And then tell me your age. Elle a 5 ans. Ok, bravo. Donc, ta sœur est petite, n'est-ce pas? Your sister is very little. She's small. Merci. Donc, comment est-ce que vous allez aussi dire your age? Vous avez quel âge? Vous avez quel âge? Très bien. Merci beaucoup. I hope you answered that. Now let's move on. Remember, I said at the end of this lesson, we'd be able to tell our our name, right? Our age and our nationality, where we live, our work, either we are a student, and also be able to also tell our marital status. So we are not done. Now let's move on. Are you ready with that? Let's move on and go to how we can say our nationality. Okay, our nationality. Okay, now if you're a Ghanaian, you can just send it in the comment section. Okay, that I am a Ghanaian, and then we would learn how to say I am. Okay, I am Ghanaian in French. Okay, I'm Ghanaian in French. Donc, if you're a Ghanaian, okay, if you're a Ghanaian, vous allez dire je suis Ghanaian. Okay, that is male. Okay, that is male. So the question goes this way. Quelle est votre nationalité? Okay, you remember in English we say nationality. So it's somehow the same in French, but it changes a little. Donc on dit nationalité. How does that sound? Sounds good, right? Let's say that again. Nationalité. Très bien. So the question is, quelle? Quelle is what? Okay. Quelle est votre nationalité? OK? Quelle est votre nationalité? Donc, if you're Ghanaian, je suis Ghanaian. Je suis Ghanaian. That is when you're a male, masculine. Masculine, you say, je suis Ghanaian. Je suis Ghanaian. Répétez après moi, répétez après Samy. Je suis Ghanaian. Très bien, encore. Je suis Ghanaian. Formidable. Now, féminin, on va dire, we would say, je suis Ghanéenne. OK? Répétez après moi. You're getting it. Say that again. Je suis Ghanéenne. Très bien. Encore. Je suis Ghanéenne. Now, let's take the masculine again. Je suis Ghanéenne. Encore. Je suis Ghanéenne. Merci. What about féminin? Tu vas dire comment? How do you say that? Je suis Ghanéenne. Très bien. Bravo. What if you are Nigerian? What if you are Nigerian? How do you say that? Je suis, that is masculine. Je suis Nigérian. Nigérian. Repeat that word again. Nigérian. Encore. Nigérian. Encore. Nigérian. Merci. You see, it's simple, right? I told you. Now, let's say I am Nigerian, masculine. Je suis Nigérien. Now, feminine. Je suis Nigériane. Encore. Je suis Nigériane. Bravo, you're getting it. Okay. Donc, on va dire, we are going to say that again for I am Ghanaian. I am Ghanaian, masculine. Let's say that. Je suis Ghanaian. Encore. Je suis Ghanéenne. Encore. Je suis Ghanéenne. Très bien. What about feminine? Okay, feminine, how do you say that? Je suis Ghanéenne. Encore. Je suis Ghanéenne. Très bien. Now, what if you're Nigerian? How do you say that? Je suis Nigérien. Masculine. Encore. Je suis Nigérien. Try repeating after me. Those who just joined, okay? Répétez après moi. Je suis Nigérien. What about feminine? Je suis Nigériane. Merci. Je suis Nigériane. All right, let me ask you this random question. Vous avez quel âge? Can you answer that? Vous avez quel âge? How old are you? Vous avez quel âge? How do you answer that? Très bien, merci. And then, quelle est votre nationalité? What is your nationality? Quelle est votre nationalité? Merci beaucoup. Très bien. Donc, oh, Rebecca est une Ivoirienne. Oh, formidable. Formidable. Rebecca, merci beaucoup. Tu es une Ivoirienne. D'accord, tu es Ivoirienne, merci. Donc, on va apprendre aussi, we are going to also learn comment nous pouvons aussi dire where we live. Okay? Where we live. Okay? Now, we'd say how to ask the question. The question goes this way. Vous habitez où? Okay? Repeat that after me. Vous habitez où? Très bien. OK. Merci Joséphine. Donc, Joséphine aussi dit, elle a 20 ans. Tu es... OK. Donc, vous avez 20 ans. Très bien. Donc, la question est comme ça. Vous habitez où? OK, that is formal. Vous habitez où? And then, informal, on dit, tu habites où? Ça va? Tu habites où? Très bien. Oh, donc j'habite à Kanda. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Aïe. J'habite à Kanda. Très bien, c'est correct. Ok, j'habite à Kanda. D'accord. Or, you can also choose to say je vis. Je vis. That is I live. I live. Ok. Je vis à. Ok. Je vis à Kanda. Okay, so it's either I say I stay, j'habite, or I live, je vis. Ça va? Très bien. On continue. Let's continue. Now let's learn how you'd be able to say our school or our work. Our school or our work. Okay. Now to say I work at in French, okay, we use this verb travailler. Travailler. Répétez après moi, repeat after me. Travailler. Encore. Travailler. Encore. Travailler. Bravo, je vis à Kanda. C'est correct, monsieur Aïe, merci beaucoup. OK, donc on va apprendre where either we school or the place we work. OK, where we work. Donc, on va dire je travaille. OK, je travaille. Je travaille. Répétez après moi. Try repeating that. Je travaille. Encore. Je travaille. Bravo. Encore, je travaille. Merci. That gets in it. Okay, so now where do you work at? So if you work at maybe a pharmacy, you can say je travaille. Okay. Je travaille à, then you add the pharmacy to it. Now, what if you work, okay, in a hospital? What if you work in a hospital? Tu vas aussi, you still say je travaille, but then not à, but you say dans. Okay? Dans. Is that okay? Dans. Okay? Encore dans. Très bien. That is how you see that. And if you work, okay, si vous travaillez aussi, if you are not working and then you are a student, sorry, if you are a student, vous allez dire je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiant. Okay, so now let's try repeating this after. Répétez après moi, ça va? I work at. How do you say that? Je travaille à. Répétez après moi. Encore. Je travaille à. Bravo. And how would you say? I work at the pharmacy. Je travaille à la pharmacie. Okay? Pharmacie. OK, repeat that. Je travaille à la pharmacie. Encore. Je travaille à la pharmacie. Très bien. OK. Now you can chip in where you work. I don't know where you work. OK, so Monsieur Aïdi. OK, moi je travaille dans une compagnie internationale. OK, internationale. OK, so you work in the how do I put it? International company. That's what you want to say, right? D'accord. So, vous travaillez dans une entreprise, OK? So, company, OK, monsieur Aïe, on dit entreprise, OK? Entreprise. Ça va? Entreprise. So, je travaille dans une entreprise internationale. Ça va? Je travaille dans une entreprise internationale. Ça va? That is how it will sound. Ça va? Je suis étudiante, mais je travaille avec Oriflamme. Oh, ok. D'accord. Merci beaucoup, Rebecca. Et Joséphine aussi dit, j'habite à Tema. Bravo, j'habite à Tema. Merci beaucoup. Great. Now, what if you are a student? How do you say that? Je suis étudiant. Okay, just like Rebecca said, je suis étudiante because feminine. Okay, it is. She's a female. Donc elle va dire. She would say, je suis étudiante with adding what e at the end of the t. Okay, but if you are a male, tu vas dire je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiant. Ça marche? Ça marche bien? Can we continue? D'accord. Now we are going to move on to learn how we would be able to say our marital status. Okay. Marital status in French, we say état civil. Okay. Répétez après moi. État civil. Encore. État civil. Bravo. On essaie de prononcer état civil. Merci. Say that again. État civil. Merci beaucoup. Donc, on dit état civil, that is marital status. OK? Marital status. État civil. Donc, quel est votre état civil? What is your marital status? Quel est votre état civil? What is your marital status? How would you answer that? So it's either you are single, it's either you are married, or it's either you are divorced, right? N'est-ce pas? Voilà. Donc, to say I am single, vous allez dire je suis célibataire. Okay? Je suis célibataire. So célibataire means what? Single. Merci. Now, how do you say I am again? Je suis, n'est-ce pas? Très bien. So to say I am married, how do you say that? Je suis mariée. Okay? Je suis mariée. Now, mariée is for masculine. Ça va? Now, feminine, okay, vous allez dire, you are going to say, you will say, je suis mariée. Ok, répétez après moi. Je suis mariée. Encore. Je suis mariée. Très bien. Now, if you are divorced, how do you say that? Je suis divorcée. That is masculine. Okay, I am divorced. So divorced in French is divorcé. Okay, je suis divorcée. Ça va? What if you are a feminine, a female? Okay, tu vas dire je suis divorciée. Répète après moi. Je suis divorciée. Très bien. Okay, so now let's repeat that again. I am single. How do you say that? Je suis. D'accord, Rebecca. D'accord, singulière. OK. Donc, je n'ai pas marié. OK, Joséphine, donc tu vas plutôt dire, you'd rather say, je ne suis pas mariée. OK? Je ne suis pas. Je ne suis pas mariée. Ça va? D'accord, merci. Donc, vous allez dire, how do you say, I am single? I am single. How do you say that? Je suis célibataire. Bravo. Merci. How do you also say I am married? Masculine. How do you say that? Je suis mariée. Merci. What about I am married? Feminine. Comment dit-on cela? How do you say that? Je suis mariée. That is for feminine. Ça va? Now let's move on. Okay. Je suis célibataire. Rebecca, merci. How do you also say I am divorced? I am divorced. Très bien. You've corrected that. That is correct. C'est correct. Merci, Joséphine. Je ne suis pas mariée. So, since you're not married, you rather say what? Je suis célibataire. Okay, so that is the word used for single. Je suis célibataire. Okay, so Joséphine, essaie de répéter après moi. Try repeating that after me. Joséphine, je suis célibataire. Comme moi aussi, just like me. Ça va. Donc, je suis divorcée. Très bien, merci Rebecca. Je suis divorcée. Ça va. Great. So I know now we can be able to tell our name, right? We can be able to also tell our age, our nationality, where we live, either we are a student or we are working, and then our marital status, n'est-ce pas? Très bien, merci. Donc, on va essayer, OK, de faire ça tout à l'heure. OK. Um, I would ask the question and you try answering that. You can either send it in the comments session. Merci beaucoup, Safo. OK, tu peux essayer, OK, d'écrire ça in the comment section and we'll get the ball rolling. We are soon going to end. Okay, so please try answering the question so you'd be able to assess yourself if at least you've been able to learn something this evening or not. Ça va? Donc, dis-moi. Tell me. If I say dis-moi, I mean to say tell me. Dis-moi. Vous vous appelez comment? Vous vous appelez comment? D'accord. I hope you answered that. Voilà. Donc, I would say my name. Okay. We learned 4 ways of saying name, right? This evening, ce soir. And we said, je m'appelle, mon nom est, je me nomme, moi c'est. Okay. So, I'm going to rather choose to say, je me nomme, okay, Ernestina. Donc, je me nomme Ernestina. Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Or, tu as quel âge? How old are you? Donc, moi, I can choose to say, j'ai 25 ans. OK? J'ai 25 ans. Ça va? Bravo. Now, let's go to the nationality. Quelle est votre nationalité? Quelle est votre nationalité? Moi, je suis ghanéenne. Ça va? Je suis ghanéenne. Remember, I'm a female, right? So Ghanaian. Now, if you're a male, how do you say that? For those that just came, you just say je suis Ghanaian. That is for masculine, okay? Je suis Ghanaian. But then female, je suis Ghanaienne. Ça va? Très bien. Now tell me, are you single, married, or you are divorced? How do you say that? Quelle est votre? How do you say marital status again? Can someone help us? You can say that. Très bien. État civil. Merci. État civil. Ça va? Donc, dis-moi, quel est votre état civil? D'accord. I can hear people saying, je suis célibataire. All right. I also heard, je suis mariée. And then, je suis divorcée. Or, je suis divorcée. Ça va? Now tell me, where do you work? Où est-ce que vous travaillez? Où est-ce que vous travaillez? How do you start? I work at. How do you say that? Très bien. Je travaille à. Ça va? Je travaille à. What if you work in? How do you say that? Je travaille dans. Bravo. Je travaille dans. Okay, so let's say, for example, I work in a restaurant. How do you say that? A restaurant in French, on dit un restaurant. Un restaurant. Merci. Un restaurant. Ça va. Merci beaucoup. À vous tous. Thanks to you all. Je ne sais pas si vous avez des questions. Avez-vous des questions, chers étudiants? Avez-vous des questions? Avez-vous des questions? Très bien. Maintenant, tu as bien corrigé ça. OK, I love that, Monsieur Aïe. You corrected that. Donc, je travaille, OK, dans une non, not enterprise, like you said. Non, vous allez plutôt dire, je travaille, OK, entreprise. Let me correct the spelling for you. Ça va, let me type that for you, Monsieur Aïe. Voilà, so that's the correct spelling, OK? Merci beaucoup, Bernice Boni, donc je suis célibataire. C'est correct. Merci, c'est correct. D'accord, I hope you enjoyed class this evening. Et si vous sortez ensemble, OK? Bon, Très bien. D'accord. Okay. I hope you enjoyed class this evening because I did. I hope you did too. J'espère que vous avez passé, euh, vous avez appris beaucoup de choses, ok, avec moi ce soir. Alors, if you need, okay, the lesson slide, kindly just send a message to your WhatsApp group admin, and you're going to have a conversation about how you'll be able to get the lesson slides, okay? Don't forget that we are going to still have the same class. Wow, bravo. I love that. I love that. Merci beaucoup, Josephine. Formidable. Merci. Okay, we are going to have the class same time. Okay, next week at 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. How do you say 6 p.m. in French? 18 heures juste. Merci. All right, if you don't know how to say that, then you have to keep joining our classes. Okay, here for us to help you know how you'd say even the date and then the time in French. Okay, d'accord. Um, Before we leave, okay, I end the live session. This is your assignment. Just go get your pen and then your book, or you can just get a notepad, even, or something just on your phone where you can type. Okay, type where, okay, what's your name? Comment vous vous appelez? Okay, your age, your where you live, okay, and then where you work, either you're a student also, and then your marital status, how you say that in French, just like how um, Madame Josephine, okay, vient de faire, okay, as she just did. Ça va? Donc, I'll be expecting that in our next class. You'd love to type that for me when we come to our next YouTube live session. D'accord. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Aye. Aujourd'hui, c'était très bien. Aujourd'hui, c'est très bien. D'accord. Merci. Alors, I'm going to end the live session now. If you don't have any questions, but if you have, you can send it to the WhatsApp group and you would be helped out. D'accord? Merci beaucoup. How do we say have a good evening in French? Bonne soirée, n'est-ce pas? Très bien. Alors, bonne soirée à vous tous. On va se voir, ok, la semaine prochaine. Au revoir.